I'm on an equal payment plan with my utility, why should I switch to solar?
Well, again, Seth, I'd say the same thing. At the end of the day, it just comes down to numbers. My job is simply to reveal them to you. Here's how much, first I need, how much power are you using? Are you going to keep using? Are you planning on buying an electric vehicle? Are you going to use more power? Are more people moving in? Are your children's children going to be moving in with you? Are you going to be using more power? Okay, so once we kind of establish this much power you're going to use. And the way we do that is based on your annual usage. If you used 12,000 kilowatts last year, more than likely use 12,000 this year. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. So unless something you know for a fact is going to change, that's what we're going to go off of. So again, whether you're on an equal payment plan or a not equal payment plan, what am I offering you? What's the solar offering? What, at the end of the day, what's that price? So I could argue that, well, if it's higher, go with the solar program. I could say if it's lower, go with the other. But I can also tell you, your utilities will always go up. By the nature, unless you know of something that I don't, that hey, something's going to happen in this world and they're going to stop the world from turning and everything will just stay the same for the next 25 years. The statistics show us utilities go up. That's simply because, one, they have union workers. So of course union workers are going to get paid more. You have natural resources. So whoever's selling natural resources is going to want to get paid more. That's just the way of the world. Again, I can keep going back to solar. Once it's on your roof, no one's coming by to visit, so there's no one to pay to maintain it. There's really no reason why you should have to pay anyone else. I mean, why would you pay someone else? What are they doing for you? If I sent you a bill and say, hey, I'm going to charge you $10 a month for just having solar, why? What am I doing for you? So unless it's part of the payment, and it's just a service, I'm going to spray your panels off with water, well, then you know. But you think about it, there's no reason, once it's on there and hooked up and set, there's no reason for you have to pay more. That's your payment, you own it at that price, it's set. I like to think of it more like a fence. Guy's gonna charge you to build a fence for you, right? He's gonna have to charge you for the wood, the nails, the time, the labor, digging the holes. But once he's done, and you've paid him, now whether you give him cash or you give him a payment plan that equals that amount, there's no real reason for him to raise the rates as the years go by. He built you the fence, it's done, it's over. That was 10 years ago. Why are you raising rates now? Well, the utilities will have to simply, like I said, just the union labor alone, let alone the natural resources.